everyone, this is Dan Metkov from HookahBattle.com, and this is Business Insight for Intertabac. And right now I'm in St. Petersburg City, Russia, and I'm inside the wonderful central office of Pitersmoke company, one of the leading hookah companies who work in hookah retail in Russia. And I'm happy to present you Aleksey Mostovshikov, the founder of Pitersmoke. Hello, Aleksey.
Hello, Stas. Welcome to our office.
It looks really nice, and well, I have several questions for you, and my traditional question will be next. So, what is your story? How long are you in hookah industry, and what is the short story of Pitersmoke?
Well, Stas, we have been working since 2014, and we started by selling electronic hookahs. Maybe do you know Starbucks Hos?
Yeah, I remember this time.
Yes, and we sold it from my personal apartment, and we have come a long way. And now we have 64 hookah stores in Russia under our brand.
In around like 10 or 11 cities, I guess.
Yes, 10, 12 cities.
That
now.
sounds really impressive. And well, and in which year you have opened the very first shop of Pitersmoke? Do you remember?
Yes, of course. We opened the first store in 2015.
Mm-hmm. So after 1 year, when you started with Starbucks.
Yes, because yes.
Well, that's really nice. Okay, thank you for this short story. Let's go to the next question. Why you choose franchise model of development?
It's simple. Because it's more faster way to develop and open more stores on all Russia, and maybe get the best price from our partners and suppliers.
I got it. And what are the challenges of the franchise business model?
Okay, I think we have only one problem, but it's the main problem. It's advertising and marketing, because we have some restrictions in advertise. We cannot do marketing in online and offline too, and it's the main problem.
So franchisee expects from you like advertisement support, like you will bring some customers to franchise and so on, and it's difficult to manage it because of some legal problems to advertise some smoke-it related materials.
Okay. Yes, of course, but first of all, we have problem to sell our franchise. Yes,
because to sell it, you need to advertise a franchise.
Yes, of course. And then we have problem in advertise for our franchise, because we need to make online marketing, offline marketing, but we have not opportunities for this.
Well, of course, it's a big challenge. I got it. Okay, I have the next question. Do you sell franchise outside Russia?
Really not, but we have partnership project in America.
I wanted to ask you, what is Pitersmoke USA?
Yes, it's our partnership project with our friends from America. And before the pandemic, we had big plans. For development. We wanted to open more stores in America, but the pandemic slowed us down a bit. Very still now online store works and sells Russian popular hookah products in America.
Do you have any plans for Europe countries? Like the same concept for USA, but for Europe?
It's difficult because we need to supply Russian popular tobaccos, and it's very difficult logistics, and if really it's a big question.
So it depends on country and customs, I guess.
Yes.
And so it's will I be correct if I say that if someone who is interested to launch the sales of Russian products can send you a message and you can make a kind of collaboration or something like that.
Yes, we have interest from Europe all time. Many questions from our potential partners from Europe, but we don't know how we can supply, and we don't know about logistics. Because Russian tobacco, you can sell this product in your country if you have.
In each country there are some specifics and regulations regarding each country. So in Germany it's one thing, in France or Spain it's another.
Yes,
of course.
It's really.
If we talk about only non-tobacco products like hookahs, bowls, and so on.
Yes, but hookah tobacco is the best selling product, not only in Russia. So I think in Europe too.
So the general part of turnover is the selling of hookah tobacco products.
Yes, our development in Europe depends of hookah supplies of tobacco.
I got it. Well, okay, that sounds complicated, but I see some future in it anyway. Okay. Some people who study your website may say that you say that you have unique staff training system. Oh. So what is it? Can you please tell more about it?
Okay. First of all, each 2 weeks we have meetings with our sellers and suppliers of hookah products in Russia. Hookah suppliers come to our office and do meeting with our sellers and
hookah suppliers. You mean like representatives of some particular brands?
Yes, right? Yes. Some I don't know. For example, Must Have represents other tobaccos, other hookah
and they do like education or something like that.
Yes, and yes, of course. And we have system of education in our company for our sellers. We have 5 lectures and 2 tests, 1 online test and 1 individual test. And after this, seller can start work in our store.
So it works like, like in hookah lounges, like if you want to work as a hookah master, like a person who prepare hookahs, you need to have a knowledge system also with some testing and so on. But I think for hookah retail project, it's even more complicated because if you are a sales manager, you need to know all the brands, you need to understand everything about what do you sell. And
also Stas, we have a book of hookah products in electronic view and really book.
Like paper book?
Yes, paper book. And our staffs must read it and get the new information for them.
So you have this paper book in each of the shop, and employees can study this book in a free time or something like that.
Yes, and in each shops and in office. And when staff go to our office, he can read this information and this paper book.
That's great. And how do you update this book, like
of
every
course,
year
all time.
or something?
Every week.
Every week?
Yes, wow. Because in Russia, hookah industry, each week we take some new products.
I got it. Well, that sounds really impressive. That's great. And what can I say? I wish you good luck with your unique staff training system and with your franchise model. So that sounds really good. Let's move to some other question. What are the top 3 problems or maybe difficulties of Russian hookah retail in this year, 2021?
First of all, it's low profitability of the best-selling product. It's hookah tobacco. The second, it's Russian legislation, which restricts
kind of marketing, I guess.
Yes, advertising opportunities and restricts other activities in general. And the third its selection of top management, because hookah industry in Russia is a relatively new industry, and it didn't have no time to raise qualified personnel in top management, and therefore we have to raise qualified personnel ourselves.
I got it. Well, that's short but interesting. The top of three problems and difficulties of retail. I got it. Okay. Can you please tell me what are the top three best-selling hookah products in the Russian hookah retail of 2021?
Among tobaccos, I think it's must-have, of course, Burn Black Burn, and also Tobacco Leon shows good sales result.
Okay, top three tobacco. And how about maybe some hookah products?
Yes, among hookahs, it's Alpha Hookah. Good sales shows Orden Company.
They're from St. Petersburg, I guess.
Yes, from St. Petersburg. Very good hookahs, bows, and tongs. And also I can say about Oblaka. Of course, Oblaka bows, it's really good bows in Russian hookah industry.
I got it. Well, and do you make some, like marketing collaborations with some brands, and do you organize some activities is it like, this is a top three, right? But did you make any like marketing collaborations with this brand?
Yes, of course, marketing collaborations with partners in tobacco, like Element Tobacco and Brusco. Brusco made us uniform for our sellers, Pitersmoke and Brusco. And we have partners, systems, and programs which make result in sales better.
I got it. So if you see that product is good in sales, only in this case you go to the manufacturer and tell them, hey, let's make some collaboration.
For example, Tobacco Element make motivation system for our sellers and good presence for our sellers and for our company, and they give us new information for their product, and this product sell better in our stores.
Well, I got it. Okay, that's interesting story about the successful brands on the Russian hookah retail. Well, that was my last question to Aleksey. Thank you for your wonderful office invitation, and it was interesting interview. Keep tuned for business insights of Intertabac, and I hope maybe we will see each other on Intertabac 2022.
Thank you, Stas. Thank you. Welcome.